You don't have to push people down to lift yourself up. Many of us think that in order to get ahead in life, we have to push others down. We have to demean and deride them. Well, I just want to say that notion is not true at all. Welcome to another episode of Self-Employed Success Secrets Weekend Edition with me, your host Marcus. On today's episode, we're going to talk about how we rise by lifting others. Now, you may be thinking to yourself, why does this matter? Why is this important? It's important because the person to your left, the person to your right, the person below you, the person above you wants to get ahead in life, wants to progress, okay? And also, in order for you to get to where you want to go, you're going to need other people's help. So instead of just wanting good things for yourself, want for others what you want for yourself. If you want to get a promotion at your job, want a promotion for someone you work with. If you want to get more clients, want more clients for somebody else. You don't have to push people down to lift yourself up, okay? So stay tuned. If you're enjoying this, stay tuned for the rest of the video for surprises, things you never heard of, okay? That'll help you on your self-employment journey to understand and solve the problem of that. You don't have to exclude people to include yourself, okay? Instead of pushing people down to get ahead, hurting people, how we go and try to help people, okay? Now, I want to get back to the original point that I made about how we feel we have to push people down to lift ourselves up. And I'm going to show you how pervasive this notion is, how pervasive and ubiquitous this notion is to feel like we have to get rid of people to get to where we want to go. That's staying at a demolition site. A lot of things in the world are getting destroyed. A lot of things are getting built up. We have a choice. Are you going to build up or are you going to destroy? Obviously, destruction behind me is not a bad thing. They're putting up another building. But I think the metaphor rings true, okay? So here's an example, okay? Imagine yourself being at a party. Okay, I've seen this happen many, many times. It's a very common phenomenon to go to a party and you're sitting there and after a few minutes, someone starts deriding and demeaning someone. Did you hear about someone else? Oh, I heard his business is going down. Oh, they got this happen, whatever, gossip, okay? I came across a quote that even encapsulates this thought, this particular circumstance, is that people at parties discuss you and your follies, and surprisingly, that is not the secret for today. The secret's going to come a little bit later, okay? But people, if you think about it, if you go to any group larger than, I would say 5, you're going to get around people that are going to be like, oh, so-and-so did this, because it's entertaining, it's fun. It's fun to see, push people down. A lot of people push people down because they have low self-esteem. And, they desire to rise in life, so they think, okay, I'm not rising fast enough. Let me push somebody else down. So by proxy, I push myself up. That's backwards logic, bad thinking, honestly. There's plenty to go around in this world. There's plenty of opportunity. There's plenty of people. There's plenty of everything. A lot of us believe this thought that there's not enough. There is enough, okay? Especially if you're self-employed, there's enough. There's no fence around you if you're self-employed. You're free in a way that employees aren't, quite frankly. But switching gears, it's like, as you see on the screen, even the Bible says, okay, let me come back for a second. So today's secret is that we lift with our gift, okay? I'm going to go into the gifts that God gave all of us, okay, in a second. But hear me on this. There's a verse in the Bible that says, your gift will make room for your grit. Your gift will bring you before great men, okay? As you see on the screen, these are people who have won championships. If you win a championship, you meet the president, okay? They had a gift for playing sports, these people on the screen right now, okay? You have a gift too, and your gift is how you lift others, all right? You lift with your gift. Don't forget that everyone has a gift, but a lot of them are ignored, okay? This is vibing with you. Continue to watch. The next point I want to make is about your gift. Now, I'm not going to talk about what your gift is. If you go to my Follow the Fruit video on my Monday channel, you'll see how to find your gift. Basically, you find your gift by other people reminding you and you verifying that, so I'm not going to go into that. But what I am going to say is make something very evident, is that you watching this, you have been given gifts by God. This is not church speak. This is not Pollyannaism. This is straight the truth. God gave you gifts, okay? Some people have a gift of spatial reasoning. They can build furniture. I knew a kid, he could literally build furniture. He was like 12 years old building furniture. It was impressive. I was like, how did you learn that? So you could have a gift of spatial reasoning. You could have a gift. You could have a gift to being good with the camera, or you could paint, or you could have a gift of so many different things. Okay, you could have a gift for fighting. You could be a bouncer, fight people for a living. But yeah, basically you've been given gifts, but the sad thing is that a lot of us don't ever open them, okay? Earl Nightingale said that, the great motivational speaker, he said, every man is born with the song the same, but many men go to the grave with the song still inside of them, okay? A lot of people, because they're afraid of criticism from others, don't want to step out and use whatever they've been gifted in. Some people give more gifts than others, okay? I'm not trying to say this to boost your ego. You are gifted with something, okay? You got to use that gift and parlay it to help people. Use that gift and you solve a problem for somebody else, okay? If you have a spatial reasoning, as I was talking about earlier, someone's like, man, this couch sucks. You destroy it and build another one. Or someone's like, hey, I need a bodyguard. You know, if you're a big dude and you're a big and wide dude, you should be a bouncer. Easy way to become self-employed. Just go and be like, hey, I can protect your whatever. I can protect you. Okay? Everyone has gifts, and your gift is what separates you from everybody else. But I talk about this on another video. Okay, so hopefully, I want to empower you to use your gift to solve people's problems. Okay, there's people around you that are crying, suffering, hurting, alone. Okay, that need your help. Well, I'm afraid to ask for help. That's another problem that I'll address in another video. How people who need help the most want it the least. But yeah, so hopefully you got something of value from this video. Basically, to get rich, you got to enrich others. Okay, use your gift to make money and make other people happy. Okay. And lastly, the surprise today is that, not surprisingly, to help yourself, help others, okay? Use your gift. You lift with your gift, not by pushing somebody aside, all right? Collaborate and help people instead of competing and hurting people, okay? I'm gonna say that again, collaborate and help people instead of competing and hurting people, okay? Collaborate and help instead of competing and hurting. Most of us are competing with others, trying to hurt others to get a promotion. Looking to the left, what is this person doing? What is that person doing to get ahead? You can get ahead by helping, okay? Want for others what you want for yourself. If you want a good life for somebody else. If you want a nice spouse, want a good spouse for somebody else. So most of us like, I don't like her because she might get the guy I like. Or I don't like him because he's trying to get the job I want. That's awful scarcity thinking. And it's not going to help you being self-employed. Because like the ocean and like the sky, it's unlimited opportunity, okay? So don't worry, just go out and help other people. Lift with your gift. Okay, bye.